So this was asked. This is a question that was asked by another viewer. Once again, thanks for watching. Love you all for that. Now he asked, how like he was looking at one of the live recordings, and he said, how do I, he was asking how things work, and I thought, you know what, it'd be best for me to explain everything in the back if I just did this. So now we have the back here. This is the original MIDI version. Here's my cat. So right here, if you look here by the cat's tail, you will see the MIDI system. I don't have that on mine. It's just the picture I got. So I hate this cat sometimes. So then it has everything else, and you can see here. So you have monitor out. Can't go any lower. Monitor out, effects out, effects send, stereo out, guitar switch, and then you have the 8 inputs. So now the way this works is that you should, now when you use the system, you should put your speakers in the monitor out. So you would that's just a straight line out, really. You have to amplify it yourself. I keep hitting the mic. You have to amplify it yourself, and it will, that's your best bet for that. Now I'm saying that because on the monitor out, you get your metronome, the monitor level, the fader, or not fader, but knob that controls that. So that's what I use it for. So my speakers are coming out of this one right here. So effect sends are going into my rack. I have a rack system, and then I have a patch bay. I have a 1/4-inch patch bay. I also have an XLR patch bay. So I'll just talk about the XLR later. So it goes into the 1/4-inch patch bay, and then from there I can just select which effects I want to use from the rack. Next is stereo out. Now stereo out is a special one. It is pretty much, it's missing, you can't control the volume from the monitor level. That's only for the monitor out, and also it does not have the metronome. So I have I have a headphone rack mount system for 6 headphones that I have it plugged in there. The downside is I don't have monitor outs. Well, I don't have metronome, so if I ever need the metronome, can't use it on that. But I have a system I do where I plug it into the headphone jack, and then my headphone rack mount system has an input where you can put extra things that come in, so you can add to it. So that's where I do it for there. Next, you have your guitar switch. That's more or less, if you're on the H track or the H input, you can say it's a guitar, and then it will lower the I think it's the dB level. It lowers it slightly, but that's neither here nor there. But if you have a guitar, you should always put in H anyways, because then you get to use the internal tuner. It's nice that way. So now, and then we're talking about this is difficult. There we go. No, a little further. So, okay, there we are. So A to H is your inputs. So those I have going out through a snake into my rack mount. So I have a 16 XLR patch bay. I'm using 8 for that. I have 4 that are being used for my condenser expander, noise gate, or whatever it is. And so that's over there. That's what I have in there. So that is how I have my stuff set up. It's pretty straightforward. Works well. The reason why I bought the headphone system is on my old Tascam, on my old Portastudio, the cassette one, it doesn't work anymore because it's just been overly used. So this way I don't use the front one unless I have to. Like if I'm doing a live recording, if I'm out of the studio with it, I do it there. So, and then also I have the USB, which is up here. There we are. I have that going right into my computer, which is right here. My arm, right here. That's where it is. Just off to the side. And that is how I have my stuff set up. I just wanted to share that with you. I hope that helps you out. if you're looking to do things with the stuff. So once again, monitor out gives you everything. Stereo out gives you everything except for metronome, and you can't control the volume there, which is nice. That's why I have my headphones in there. That way I don't have to sit here and turn down my volume on the speakers, because they're not being used. Like I just turn the volume there. I have everything going through the headphone jack so I can hear it. So it's nice, just one convenient, you know, up, down, and that's why I use it. So that is my video today. I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.
I remember when I was a kid, playing checkers with my granddad. He'd tell stories about his life, played them up too at some spots. Ever tell you was the way it would start? He'd look around and he'd tell from